Greetings, 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 my sports to the bone people. Good night, good night, good night. It is time for your West Indies Championship roundup. Yes, man. It was a busy day. Runs, runs, runs. Wickets, wickets, wickets. Yes, man. Gonna spend some time and take a look at the scorecards. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you think in the comment section. Let us start things off with Guyana Harpy Eagles versus Barbados Pride. And the Guyana Harpy Eagles, after their brilliant start yesterday, they went on and they posted a very impressive total 436. Yes, my people, 436. A couple of veterans, you can call them veterans, got amongst the runs. So we're gonna look at that. 436 of 142.1 overs. At the close of play, Barbados Pride, they started their reply and they were on 59 for 3. 59 for 3, yes. All right, let us look at this Guyana Harpy Eagles scorecard here. So we spoke about Tejnaran Shandapal and Matthew Nandu yesterday. Shandapal 40, Matthew Nandu 28, Tevin Imlak 55, Anderson he got 87, and Kevin Sinclair continuing to push the narrative that is not only a spinner, he's also a very good batsman. He got 72 from 94, 9 fours in that knock. Versamy Permal, he is the veteran that I was mentioning just now, getting 90 of 151. Yes, 90 of 151, 10 fours and 3 sixes at a strike rate of 60. Let us see now. Gudikish Moti, he was also amongst the runs, getting 37 of 69. So that is how the batting looked there for Guyana Harpy Eagles. No bowling for the Barbados Pride. Roach ended with 2 wickets. Jason Holder 2. Warwickon 2. Jair McAllister, Shamar Holder, and Reefa, they all took a wicket apiece. So that is how it went there on that side. Now Barbados, they started their reply and they closed off on 59 for 3. Now West Indies test opener Craig Brathwaite, he was actually run out 14 of 32. That's what I'm seeing there. McCaskey made 8. That is how it went there. Drakes is still at the crease on 20. Reefa on 1. So not a strong start there by the Barbados team. No, the wickets so far, Isaiah Thorne has 2 wickets, 2 for 19. So Barbados Pride, they are trailing by 377 and they have 7 wickets in hand. So that is how things look there. So the Guyana Harpy Eagles batsmen doing some work. All right, so from the Guyana Harpy Eagles, we go straight to the combined campuses and colleges and the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. So in that game, my people, not a lot of runs so far. You understand? Combined campuses and colleges 273, Leeward Islands 259, and we have combined campuses and colleges batting again, and they are 76 for 3. Combined campuses and colleges, they are leading by 90 runs with 7 wickets in hand. So let me just take a look at the combined campuses and colleges first innings. We spoke about it briefly yesterday with Henry getting 73, Greaves 58, and Goodridge 75. Now the bowling for the Leeward Islands team, Louis, he got 3, Durham got 4, and Rakim Cornwall got 3. So that is how things went there with that. Now the Leeward Islands batting, Powell actually went on to score a century, 114 of 152 deliveries, and he got support from a couple of guys. Cornwall got 22. Louis at the bottom there, he got 31. And, you know, in terms of the bowling, we saw Greaves getting 5 wickets, Motora getting 2 wickets, and Blades getting 2. Primus picked up 1. So, not, let me see if that's who got that 1 wicket. Yeah, Primus got that 1 wicket there. So, that is how it is going so far. As I said, they finished day 2 on 76 for 3. That is the combined campuses and colleges. Now, so far, they have already lost a couple of guys at the top there. Well, Puran, he is already gone. He didn't score. They still have Henry there on 20 and 32. He's actually on 32 and Richards on 14. Now, bowling, so far, Louis has 2 wickets. Archibald has 1. So that is how that game is proceeding. So not a lot of runs in this one. Seems as if we might even get a early finish. But yeah, combined campuses and Leeward Islands doing their thing. Skipping right along to Trinidad and Tobago versus the Windward Islands Volcanoes. This one here, we have the Windward Islands Volcanoes trailing by 35 runs with 8 wickets in hand. So Trinidad and Tobago doing pretty well. 294, as I said yesterday, in their first innings. Leeward Islands 191 all out. And batting again, 68 for 2. Hold on, it was actually Windward Islands that batted first and got that 191. Then Trinidad scored that 294. Now for Windward Island, the top scorers, we had Arthanes with 56. He was the top scorer there. Bowling for Trinidad and Tobago in that first innings. Anderson Phillip took 5. Carrie Pierre got 3. And Seals, he picked up 2. Now Trinidad and Tobago batting in their first innings. Mohan at the top got 52. Utley got 47. And Mohammed, he made 56. Webster getting a century. 107 not out of 139 deliveries. 13 fours and 2 sixes to his name. And bowling there, we had Denver getting 5 wickets. Springer getting 3. So there we have it, my viewers and subscribers. Windward Islands, as I said, batting a second time on 68 for 2. Solozano is still there on 30. Let me see who else is there with him. Arthanes is there on 10. And the wickets so far, Carrie Pierre and Jaden Seals picking up a wicket apiece. So that is how that game is going. And another game here, the final one, looks like a close one. Jamaica Scorpions versus the West Indies Academy. No, the West Indies Academy, they made 324 yesterday. And the Jamaica Scorpions chasing it, they are on 326 for 7. So they are actually leading the Academy team by 2 runs with 3 wickets in hand. So the Jamaica Scorpions chasing down that pretty well there. Now for the West Indies Academy, we spoke about this yesterday. Johnson, he made 61. Dorn made 83. Alain made 52. And the bowling for Jamaica Scorpions, we had Derval Green getting 3. Ojel She is getting 3. And Mansing getting 2. Now, the batting for the Jamaica Scorpions as we come to an end here. Brandon King, 77 off 132. Good to see Brandon King going out there, spending some time at the wicket and getting some runs. Pete Salmon, he is still there at the wicket on 60 off 157. Pete doing his thing there. At the top, Mackenzie made 29. Jermaine Blackwood, he was removed for another duck, right? So that is how that is going. Now bowling for the West Indies Academy, Alain has 2 wickets. Bishop has 3. That's Joshua Bishop. Ashmead Ned has 1. And James has 2. Well, 1. So that is how it went on day 2. Not going to spend any more time on it. Going to leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself.